everybody. It's Claire Paris with Paris Group Realty, LLC in Portland, Oregon. And today on our Dear Claire series, we're just talking about what is a buyer's agent? Why do I want a buyer's agent? What does it all mean? So first off, a buyer's agent is an agent for you as a buyer. So they're going to actually represent you and do their best to have your interests in mind and at heart. That's different because the seller's agent is doing the same thing for the seller, right? Makes sense. So what does a buyer's agent do? People are always like, oh, they just open the doors. They do a little bit more than that. So a couple of benefits of having a buyer's agent. Yeah, they will open doors for you. They'll schedule showings. They're going to coordinate with the other agent on the property that you're looking to purchase and find out what's going on, why the seller's selling, what's motivating them, what's motivating the sellers with regards to price or timeline or possession, all kinds of stuff. They'll also be a professional negotiator, which is fantastic. So you have a bad person working for you, like a blank person working for you, meaning they can be the bad guy. They can ask for the things that you want that maybe you feel a little uncomfortable if you had to ask for yourself. And that's exactly what they do for you. They coordinate things. They coordinate inspections. They coordinate money going back and forth. They coordinate all kinds of things. It's like I'm like a wedding coordinator. Just imagine. It's kind of like that. So they'll schedule your inspections. They'll schedule all of your appointments. They'll schedule bids for you from contractors for things that you want done on the house once you find out everything that's wrong with it. They'll do all of that fun stuff. They're also professional negotiators, so back to being the bad guy. They'll be the bad guy for you so that you maybe can get a little bit more out of the transaction than you would have otherwise, because you get that second round of negotiations based on what you found during the transaction. They're going to have insight on the market, insight on the neighborhood. They'll be able to tell you the best coffee shop. They're going to have insight on the condition. They're going to tell you more about what they see and what's wrong, and before you start spending money on inspections. Yeah, a buyer's agent is really a necessity, and the big secret is you're paying for a buyer's agent whether you have one or not, because the listing agent has negotiated with the seller what they're willing to pay, and they're not going to change that price just because you don't have any representation. So definitely always have an agent working for you. And of course, if you have any questions about this, I am happy to answer. A lot of people wonder what they do and how they help. Of course, comment below or reach out to me with any questions, and we'll see you next week. Take care.